Hello, my gorgeous Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you are all feeling absolutely wonderful. Capricorn, as the most watched star sign out of all the other zodiac signs, you are the most watched. So as a thank you for the start now of every Monday, of course, you are the first star sign that Gigi and I read for. It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for tuning in and for your support. So Capricorn, let's jump straight in, shall we? Let me clear the deck. Let's look at any beautiful, special love messages for my beautiful Capricorn. Now, if there are any challenging energies, of course, we're going to work through it. We're going to work around it. We're going to find out why it's there. But let's look at any beautiful, special love messages for my wonderful Capricorn. And of course, at the end of this reading, depending on obviously if someone does turn up, if we see that there is someone in your life or there is someone coming into your life or even back into your life, we will see. I'm going to take that over to the optional extended reading. Remember, it is optional. And if you are interested, the link to the extended reading is in the description box below, Capricorn. It is the very first link underneath all of the yellow stars. And we are going to be reading on your person's behalf. Over at the extended reading, I want to figure out kind of like 5 different things in the extended reading. Your person's current situation, their thoughts, their feelings, of course, about you, right? What's happening behind the scenes? Moving forward, what do they want with you? So I'll be using 2 different decks. I've got them lined up behind me already, ready to use. So let's see, is there someone coming into your life? If there is, if we have beautiful love messages for the collective watching this, of course, we're going to take it over to the optional extended reading and we are going to read on your person's behalf. Like I always say, we're going to put a spotlight on your person and we're just going to, I know it's nosy. There's no other way to put it. It's being a bit, spying on your person, but we're doing it with good intentions, right? So all of that information, the link is below. And here we go. Don't forget, Capricorn, if you're new here, welcome. And for those that are returning, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe. That way you are guaranteed to never, ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you every single Monday. And this Saturday, of course, Gigi will be reading for you. She'll be doing a bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Let's start off with you. Why not? I absolutely love this. Regardless of your gender, we have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles, right? Again, I say this quite a lot, but you are a high value person. You have a lot to give here. You're holding that pentacle. Look at you. You're nurturing, you're kind, you're fantastic with business, you're great with money. People come to you for advice. Suddenly, don't be surprised. People tell you their entire life's problem and their life story here. I think a lot of you are looking here to either settle down or even if it's someone that you have on your mind, it's like, I wouldn't mind spending the rest of my life with that person. What do we have? Oh, we got the World. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. Some of you, not all of you, may be in a long distance connection or thinking about someone that could be physically or even emotionally far away from us here. It's like, man, I don't really want to date anyone else. I would just love to settle down with this person. Maybe something has ended here and you're nurturing yourself, which I absolutely love. They're showing me something about your eyes. I don't know if you wear glasses like I do or contact lenses. Something about our eye health is going to get a lot better, so that's fantastic. I love that. That won't be for everyone, of course, but obviously maybe something has ended here between you and a particular person. And even though you think, you know what, it wouldn't have been great if it worked out, you're also accepting some type of ending. But with the Hanging Man, it's very interesting because it's a card of contemplation, of seeing things from different angles, different perspectives in a new light. Like you might have a new idea or a new perspective. You know, in retrospect, when you look back, it's like, okay, maybe it was a blessing, you know, maybe it wasn't. But let's see. I want to get to the main messages here for you. Okay, my second favorite card in the deck, the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Special love messages are saying that within 2 months, something beautiful is going to happen. I just saw here we also have the Page of Swords, the ultimate messenger, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy with the Page of Swords. Someone could definitely be watching you online. Perhaps with this person, you actually met them online. Doesn't matter what platform it is. If it's social media or a professional platform or dating apps here, that's a spy card. Someone is actually thinking of you very fondly and they cannot stop thinking about you. What do we have? Oh, someone's going to take action. This is beautiful. Regardless of their gender, age, or star sign, without even realizing, they are channeling the King of Wands energy. Ooh, lots of fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm sorry if I repeat myself. I just get really, I zone in a lot, hyper focus on the readings here. It's definitely someone that is very highly attracted to you, have passionate thoughts here. Sometimes, yeah, they can, listen, we have our best and our worst times, right? Sometimes that can be a little bit brash, impulsive, sometimes a bit mean. But one thing is, this person's looking at you and it's like they're looking at you not only with attractiveness, but with gusto, with passion, with love, because we did see that's Two of Cups. With love, the Queen of Cups. Look at that, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now, for some of you, now this will not be for all of you because I'm getting two messages here. Either this person here, I feel like this may have ended because there definitely couldn't have been a third party. Now remember, it can be romantic, not always, right? Could even be adult children, friends, the case of the ex, right? A family member. Definitely couldn't have been here. I'm seeing two divine feminines, even if it was a sister, for example, a female friend that had feelings. Definitely could have been an issue here where we have someone that has feelings for your person, but your person's like eyes on you. The second message I'm getting here is that this person does want to reach out to you, but not just because of passion, but because of love as well. So we've got equal balanced amounts here, which I'm really loving. Oh yeah, look at that. The third fastest moving knight, the Knight of Cups, I was going to say Knight of Swords. The Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here is the most romantic knight, right? I have a feeling, now we all say Knight of Cups means an apology, right? Now I feel like the biggest apology here is I'm sorry what happened between us, because obviously we know that the world shows the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter, but they also want a brand new chapter with you as well. Messages, changes, offers and transitions here of the romantic, the passionate kind here as well. There's just seeing you as the one though, that's the thing. Even if there was a third party, regardless or not, right? All eyes were always on you, but it ended. And I feel like it ended, how could I say this? There was no proper closure. It's still hanging in the air. That's the thing. This energy here, if we looked back, it's like, no, we never got to say goodbye. There was never proper closure here. So there is an apology here of, I'm sorry about how things ended, the circumstances, how it ended here. They do want to reconcile with you. And if you live close enough, they wouldn't mind actually taking you out on a romantic date. Looking good for you, smelling good for you here. Oh, okay. Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. The mother of all endings, right? It's right underneath your person's energy. They are seeing this as a total failure, how it ended. Wow. Sad loss, separation, endings, divorce and all that. It's like this person's apologizing because I feel like, and we need to clarify these cards with the Everyday Witch Tarot. This is the Lux Tarot by Cara Marchetti, but it's almost like they know that all those 10 swords represent perhaps all the times they were not kind to you, or where they betrayed you, they backstabbed you here, they probably listened here to someone else. I feel like they weren't mean, like they didn't mean bad, but they shouldn't have actually just come to you. There never should be a middleman. There never should be a third party here. Okay. So where there are endings, we have a brand new beginning with the Ace of Cups, the card of true love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there. So a lot can happen within 1 to 2 months. We are in a Mercury retrograde, so if this is someone that you have lost contact with, you can sure as bet that they're going to drop some hints here to make their presence known to you. If there's someone that you're dealing with now, even if they're far away, on again or off again, you know, we know that the Ace of Cups are brand new beginnings. The cup is empty though, because only you can accept this cup. There's even a crack there, which actually shows it hasn't been perfect, but as one of the most happiest cards in the deck, it promises something new, being in love, falling in love all over again. It's actually a very happy card. The water with all the trout, very symbolic of emotional abundance that's coming your way. Look at the stark difference between these two and what your person wants to give you once more. See, the Queen of Cups is holding that cup. All you have to do, there's the other cup, is decide, do I actually want to accept this cup from this person? I always say that aces are beautiful gifts, brand new chapters that we can accept or reject here. They're going to make you offers. Within that cup is a lot of offers. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. One of my favorite cards. I absolutely love this because, you know, it's about offers. Like, that is literally you minding your own business. You're tending to your garden, even if it's symbolic or you really like, if you have a green thumb, right? You like going to the garden, all this with flowers. There's a lot of offers coming your way, such as, can we talk? Will you accept my apology, right? These are some of the offers. Can we meet up? Can we try again? Can we do this, this, and this? Can you go out on this date with me? Bonus message, we do have the Lovers. How beautiful is that? Right? Two ballerinas coming together. Number 6 in the major arcana, that is Gemini energy. And this is two souls finally coming back together, because this time it's like the way things ended, it just wasn't right. It doesn't sit well with you. It definitely doesn't sit well with your person here. And we do traditionally have Archangel Raphael in the middle trying to heal this connection here. Try to heal it for the better. Let's get some messages here. So I feel there's going to be a lot of love. There's going to be a lot of healing, more understanding, where we listen to each other, but your person's not proud of themselves. I'm going to be very honest with you. I think they're very quick, or I should say probably a bit too impulsive, in terms of judging you. Reacting, for example, or if something goes awry, instead of talking to you, they may talk to someone else about it. That's not the way to go, and your person's realizing this. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Like, I'm literally hearing this person may actually say to you, under the influence of the Page of Swords that we saw, it's like, I always think about you, or not a day goes by where I don't think about you and I miss you. So don't be surprised if they give you like those sentences or a variation of that sentence. Well, with all these cups, it could be definitely in a good couple of months. If we saw swords, I'd be like in a few weeks, right? If it was just all wands, I would say it's like, in a matter of days. Of course, the cards that want to slip out is that 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Well, your person's kind of missing you more. Being away from you, it's like torture. They really miss you though. I feel like they miss you more than you miss them though. Here we go. 3, 2, love. Instead of saying 1, I said love. Okay, that is weird, but oh, look what you've got. My number 1 favorite card in the deck. I make a big deal out of it because this is a happy card, but this is the most happy card, and it's the most powerful card in the deck. The Sun ruled under Leo. Look at that. We've got the sunflowers. Okay, we know sunflowers are blessings. Also represents luck. In other words, this person feels incredibly lucky to know you, but more lucky if you actually respond to them. And it's all about illumination. I'm sure you can see the rays of the sun blessing this. So it is a card of pure joy, bliss, blessings here. Yeah, okay. It's going to happen. Your person's just waiting. So for you, you know who this person is. It could literally be someone from your past. It could be someone that you're dealing with now, but things have just gone awry. It's not the same anymore, right? This is definitely not someone new. You know this person and they know you. 3 of Wands, Aries energy. Now, it's interesting. You got the World and you got the 3 of Wands. They are both considered very lucky because now something big, something important that means a lot to you, could be, i.e. this person, the connection is coming to you, regardless if it's distance or not. We've got the Lovers again. Oh, wow. I think both of you want this. You both want this. I feel like this person did hurt you, but under the influence of the Emperor Aries energy, I think you need to give yourself a bit more credit here because you are incredibly strong. It doesn't mean that you don't get tired. It doesn't mean that it hurts any less, but it's like, I'm not going to let this person drag me down, especially any third party. You're a natural born leader, Capricorn. Go and look at the biggest leaders and business leaders in the world. Divine masculine, divine feminine. The majority are all Capricorn. We got the Strength card, Leo energy, the card of unconditional love, but the Storm, look at that, the Twister is behind them, not in front of them. The sun's actually shining in front of them. Even the cat is pretty chilled out because the worst of the worst is over. What they love about you, what they admire about you, is that you stand strong in your power. You don't have to raise your voice to prove your point, right? So even if they do, or they're used to other people doing that, you are one of a kind. That's the card of unconditional love. The King of Wands, let's talk more about them. Yeah, it's taken them a while, hasn't it? Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Look at that. Very slowly. They haven't left the ground yet, but they're already extending that offer, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm just going to say this. I do feel that shows a passage of time. So how long, Capricorn? Be honest with yourself. How long has it been since you last spoke to this person? Because I feel it's been a long time coming. Now, we did see that Page of Swords. I'll just grab it. See? Page of Swords often shows this is actually quite delayed. It's been probably a bit too delayed, but better late than never, right? This is, again, we know it's about that magic 4, which I always try and educate, especially for those that are new to tarot or don't know all the meanings of the cards. All the knights represent that magic 4. Messages, changes, offers, and transitions of what type? They want to offer you something tangible, something solid, something of value here, right? And I feel like they've taken such a long time because I almost feel like, what on earth can I offer Capricorn? As such a high value person, I don't feel good enough. But I feel here, this is almost like, can we commit to each other? Let's put a label on it. Boyfriend, girlfriend. And by this stage in 6 to 8 months or 9 months, we're going to be engaged and all this. So they are serious about this. There is nothing now about their return or getting closer to you. There's nothing impulsive about it. The Queen of Cups, please. King of Wands right next to each other. What are the chances? So the biggest message here, that regardless if there was a third party or not, eyes on you. Their heart is beating for you. Look at that. They're even talking to the little gingy cat saying, okay, plan of action. I'm going to do this. I'm going to approach Capricorn this way. It's actually interesting to note also that the King of Wands and the Emperor are very similar, except that the Emperor yields a bit more power. Probably a lot more power, and that's you, right? So your person really wants to kind of work to be a better person for you. There's just absolutely equal amounts of passion. So the physical side of the relationship and the emotional romantic side of the relationship here. I love the fact that they're taking the initiative. They are putting effort forward here to actually reunite with you or get closer to you. We saw the lovers already twice. You've got the card of true love. You've got the happiest and the most powerful card in the deck. So these are the speed bumps here, right? That's the mother of all endings. Now, you've already been through this. You survived it. There's no way to go but up. This rolls over to the Ace of Swords, which is a brand new beginning. The Knight of Cups, please. Speaking of that, the 10 rolls over to the Ace of Swords, and there we go. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I love seeing aces because it's like a brand new start. Like literally you and this person, should you choose to, because you know already who I'm talking about here, we can wipe the slate clean. This is major clarity here. I call it the mother of all conversations, right? The mother of true love, right? Absolutely here. So upon giving you an explanation, an apology here, your person just wants to get down to the absolute truth here. All those birds have already taken off. So there's communication coming in. Definitely could be within the next, let's say, 1 to 2 months. I'm going to say 3 months. I want to be generous with time for the collective watching this. I don't see it any further than that because look at that. I mean, aces are just, they're promising there's a brand new chapter, a brand new slate. They cannot wait to talk to you again, and they know what they did was wrong because look at this. Now they're on their hands and knees thinking, well, great. This was the outcome. I didn't want this, but I hurt Capricorn in the process. You know, it's almost like, yeah, they hurt themselves. If there was any third party, they got hurt as well. But what really kind of makes them feel guilty on their hands and knees is that they hurt you, that perhaps they judged you, that they were too abrasive, too rash with you. Sometimes the King of Wands can be very mean with their actions and words. And I feel like that was a bit of impulsivity. So that's why their return has been very carefully planned out here. Let's talk about that 10 of Swords, please. See? I knew it. That's what your person wants to talk to you about. Page of Swords came out twice. Interesting because we have the Queen of Cups there, and I saw we have the King of Cups. 1 cup for you, 1 cup for them. So there is a lot of love. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of attractiveness here. This is what your person wants to talk to you about. The Page of Swords says it's going to be challenging to get those words out, for you to listen and for you to respond. It can be a bit awkward, but they always say, welcome the Page of Swords. Just get through this first because it's going to offer major clarity here. I think your person loves the fact that you can be witty, that you're a quick learner, you're naturally curious here. And it's like they just don't find that in anyone else. Let's talk about that Ace of, oh, wow, look at this. So the 10 rolls over to the Ace, CC. Look at that. You got my favorite 10, the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. That is reunion. That's your happily ever after. That is speaking of in respective due time, even up to 10 months into the future, such as commitment, engagement, marriage, emotional bliss, emotional harmony, domestic harmony, actually. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. These are the beautiful, you know, loving, surprising messages in return, you know, in regards to your love life. Let's see this offer, please. It's the Queen of Swords. Someone here could be widowed, separated, divorced. We've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They want to talk. They're going to be very blunt about the offers that they want. Let's move in together. Let's start a family. Let's blend our families together. Let's do this. Let's get married. Let's, so and so, right? These are serious offers. The bonus message, of course, we've got the Ace of Wands now. Aries energy. Look at that. What's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, primarily Aries energy. It's a fiery, passionate, brand new start. Even your person can't believe the fact that perhaps the majority of you Capricorn will be giving them a chance. And they're just sitting there in awe thinking, am I the luckiest person or am I the luckiest person? I just hit the jackpot here. So I'm thinking a brand new chapter with your person is at hand very, very soon. I'm just going to say not a day goes by where they do not think about you. And the fact that the sun made an appearance, you don't have anything to worry about. This may be a little bit awkward. It may be trying. It might be a bit mentally difficult to talk about what happened in the past, right? Because I'm actually hearing some of you, it's like you want to cry. It's because this person does mean a lot to you, right? There's nothing wrong with that. It's expected. I mean, I would as well, especially this person's return. But you've got so many aces, right? We've got the 10 rolls over to the Ace of Swords. You've got the 10 that rolls over to the Ace of Cups. The Lovers came out twice. And the World shows, yes, that's the end of a chapter. We've come full circle, but now we are starting a brand new chapter. And they are on their way. They are planning. And that's also what the Emperor does. Yeah, they don't want to fight with you. We've got the Five of Wands, Leo energy. They don't want to fight, but they're planning. They're planning. They've got the map out. It's like, okay, what do I say to Capricorn? How do I approach Capricorn? Because it bothers them also how it ended. This is still all up in the air. There was never let's close the book. Let's put it back in the shelf. There was never a proper closure. So this is looking really good. Everything points to you as a brand new chapter with this person. Whether you're dealing with them now and there's been a separation, or this is someone from your past. So let's take this over to your optional extended reading, because I do want to focus, I want to focus on 5 things. Your person's current situation, their thoughts, their feelings, what's happening behind the scenes, and moving forward, what do they want with you? What do they want to accomplish with you, right? So the link is in the description box below. I'm going to jump straight in. I'm going to pack everything up and I'll see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart though, Capricorn, I wish you the absolute very best, because you deserve it. Pat yourself on the back, right? And don't forget, this Saturday, we'll see Gigi at 12:30 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. All right, onwards and upwards. Bye, Capricorn.